Vlog. I was used to saying vlog, my bad, but real spill cars here, man. We're back. Now, this video is gonna be a little different today. I know y'all people are used to seeing me vlog in school and at football games and just outside walking around or in my house just vlogging and just talking or whatever, but I've realized since I've grown on this channel, before we get into the video, we're gonna talk right quick. I'm gonna talk right quick, right? I'm gonna say something. So when I started this channel, my channel, it was kind of messy in a way, and I was just posting stuff. It just just not have value. And now I've realized, like, since I'm grown from the content, like, I've learned so much, and I realized, like, entertainment it's not really all that nowadays. People want to see what you learn and how they can use it and grow within themselves. And I've realized that on this, I have 2 channels, and I realized that on this channel I can post real life and what I've learned from just being 17, 16 and 17 and almost 18 years old. And I've learned a lot since being 17. Right before I turned 18, I've learned a lot of things, and I've realized that if I post on this channel, I can attract more people and they can see what I'm talking about, right? And then I realized on my second channel, that could be the entertainment, whatever you want to call it. But that's besides the point. We can get straight into the video. I'm not talking no more longer about that, but we're gonna talk about the end of the video. Anyway, today's topic is why I said social media is a cheat code. Now, first off, everybody knows what social media is. Everybody around the world. I'm pretty sure it's at least 95% of people, or 96% people in the world that uses social media on their phones, tablets, laptops, computers, TVs, and even a watch. It's crazy, right? It's crazy how the world looks digital. Everything's digital now, even money and stocks, and you can get anything online now. But anyway, everybody knows what social media is. Everyone uses it. At least 6 billion people in the world use it. That's like 4 billion less of people, but that's still like insane amount of numbers of people that use humans. We're talking about humans. But anyway, social media is a cheat code. Now, first thing I want to talk about is personal brand. Personal brand and networking. When you have your own personal brand, right? Like myself, I have my own personal brand. I have multiple channels. I have multiple social media accounts that I use to post and record and do content, and I have my own business. I have my own personal brand doing things. And what's crazy, I started all of this over the summer. That was like 2-3 months ago, and I've grown so much from just doing this, just being consistent and working and studying and putting the work in. And I've realized, like, I really love this. I really like this, and I'm glad that I started this, because over the summer, bro, I was just a regular 17-year-old kid, just confused, rotting his life away in a room and just stuck. And I realized, bro, I could just literally record myself. I like talking about real shit. Excuse my language. I like talking about real shit. And I figured if I just record myself and just work my ass off, people will love what I do. And I realized people love what I do. When I first recorded a TikTok video, I had like 1,000 views within like an hour. It was crazy. It was like, damn, wow. So I realized, bro, I really love this. But anyway, we're gonna get into networking, right? And networking, bro, you can do a lot of networking, especially with content. Like, if people love what you do, you can network. They could DM you, they could see, they could comment, they could share your posts, they could put you out there, bro, and then y'all could start networking. I made my first network. I seen this guy on TikTok, Praise Fred. Shout out to Praise Fred, man. I salute to you, bro. I'm gonna talk about him, right? I networked with him. I seen one of his TikToks, and I just realized, like, bro, like, I can network with him. I like what he do. We're in the same boat of what we want to do. Young entrepreneurs on the road to being successful. And I realized, like, bro, how about I just DM him? And he was cool with it. He DM'd me back. We DM each other. Now we in a Discord, and we got a crazy brand, bro. So it's like I have my own personal brand, but I also have a brand with Praise, right? And like I said, shout out Praise Fred, man. I'm glad, bro. We learned a lot. We don't talk as much. We're always working, but bro, we talk about like things, how we could come better, like, and we growing every day, bro. I'm still in praise, bro. There's a lot of things more to come, man. Y'all stay tuned. There's a lot of things. Shout out Praise Fresh again, bro. But anyway, next thing we're gonna be talking about is like information and having so much access to information that school won't even teach, or your parents won't probably teach, or your brothers and sisters, your grandmothers, aunties and uncles, and whoever it is, they're not going to teach you this. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, even Snapchat, bro, and Reddit, and all these social media apps teach you things that school or your parents won't teach you, that people you know that you love, your people won't teach you this. I've learned a lot. Like, I've learned a lot about men and women, and you know, I learned about mental, financially, and emotionally, physically, spiritually. I've learned a lot of these things just from being on social media and studying things, and even the things I'm talking about right now. I've learned a lot from that, and I'm glad that I took the chance to be in today's age to learn a lot of things, because back then people didn't have these type of resources. Like, I've learned how to budget my money. I've learned what to invest in and what to not invest in, what to spend and what to not spend, and how to get your mental right, how to just get yourself together, bro. And like, just it's crazy, bro. And I'm grateful that I'm even in this position to even give this to y'all and give it to myself, and also to study my brain and learn new things, bro. Like, learn new skills. And I've learned a lot from social media, like things that I've never thought I'd really ever talk about, you know. And it's just like, damn, I'm surprised. Like, I watched a lot of like science and that type of stuff, you know, and it's like, damn, wow, it's crazy how life is. Like, you learn something every day. Like, when people say that, that's really true. Next thing we're gonna be talking about is like taking advantage of social media. I know I kind of said it like, you know, like the first one, but bro, social media is the biggest, the hottest thing. Like, this shit will never ever die out. Like, it's never gonna go away. It's always gonna be here. It's like pretty much permanent, bro, unless something happens with the world and, you know, it just happens to not be here. Unfortunately, I hope that doesn't happen. I hope that doesn't happen. But we're gonna put that to the side. Basically, bro, take advantage of social media. If you want to be successful, take advantage of studying and learning, and, you know, learning new skills, learning high income skills, and learning things about financially. And if you want to get rich, bro, go to the financial industry. And if you want to be a science, bro, search it up, bro. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of good surgeons and nurses and doctors that's on social media and TikTok, Instagram, YouTube that can teach you things if you want to get into these fields, bro. Whatever field it is, bro. If you want to learn how to tie your shoe or put a shoe on, literally put a shoe on or tie your shoe, all you gotta do is go to TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, Reddit, and I promise you, that'll be the first thing is how to tie your shoe, and like within 30 seconds. And it'd be so much, it attracts so much people, because people don't know how to tie their shoes. It's crazy, which is nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, I'm giving you an example of what I'm saying, right? But this is the greatest thing ever, bro. Take advantage of this shit, because this shit will always be here. And in today's age, bro, everything is online. Everything is online. It doesn't matter what it is. You want to figure out how you can find that, Amazon's right there, or TikTok. Like I said, TikTok, you know, whatever. But this concludes today's video. This video, I'm kind of testing the waters, and I'm kind of testing, you know, like how comfortable I am being on camera, talking for like 5-10 plus minutes straight. You know, I'm still learning. Like I say, expect more of these videos, because on this channel, like I said, this channel is going to be more of talking real spill and, you know, learning things and giving things that I've learned, and real talk that I've learned at 17. So expect more of these videos. But I love y'all, man. Y'all keep working, y'all keep grinding. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know. I hope this helps a lot of people and gives y'all an idea of what social media is. I'm going to talk more about social media. Like, I'm going to make another video about social media on this topic, what I was talking about, you know. But obviously, like I said, I'm testing this video kind of out. I'm testing this out, testing the limits and whatever, how comfortable I am. But anyway, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, man. Keep going, keep working, keep grinding, keep putting the work in. More work to be done, more motion to come. Y'all stay easy. I love y'all.